plug in your XLR cables to the mixer and then plug it into the recorder. Make sure that the XLR goes female side to the mixer and male side to the recorder. Next, you're going to calibrate your time. Oh, no, make sure you set up your input routing first. Do it, Randall.
That's already set.
Oh, it is set right now. Next, you're going to calibrate your tone from your mixer to your recorder. Make sure it's set on A if you're using the Cooper. And pop your input gain out and input gain into negative 20, which we just did. Then turn off your gain. Turn off your sound.
Yep.
Your oscillator.
Next, you're going to plug in your microphone. Use that XLR cable. Make sure the female goes into the butt. And then the male goes into the mixer. Make sure that's in input 1. Input 1. Next, you're going to turn on your channel strip. Make sure you give it phantom power. Make sure it's set on mic. Then you're gonna shimmy your fader up to 0. Then you're gonna adjust your input gain.
Oh, you did. So I got that.
Check it on your recorder to make sure it hits.
Just like 2 simple mistakes.
Testing.
What did you do wrong in front of it?
He did not set his output.
Oh, yes.
What?
Don't forget A.
Don't
Click
forget
A.
to set your output to
Testing,
A on your Cooper
testing.
mixer.
1, 2, 3. Testing.
And he's good.
Testing.
Make sure you
Fantastic.
turn that fader down when you move to the next one. Next is going to be your lav. Make sure you turn your receiver and your transmitter on by opening the gate, pressing the on button. Make sure you put your aux cord into the receiver. Plug that into input 2, as he's doing right now. And perfect. Then you're going to take your transmitter, which has the mute switch. You're going to plug your lavalier mic into it.
Which is not that one.
And you're going to turn it on. Then you're going to go to your channel strip 2 on your Cooper mix. Turn the channel strip on. Make sure it doesn't have phantom power and make sure it's on mic. Make sure it's switched to A and turn your fader up to 0. Next, you're going to test your gain. Check your levels on your recorder.
Testing.
Make sure you're at the right gain.
Testing. Fantastic. Testing.
Next, you're going to turn your fader down off your lavalier, which is on channel strip 2. You're going to move on to your line, which will be hanging by the side of your mixer. You'll plug that into input 3. Just like that. Then you're going to turn your channel strip for input 3 on. You're going to make sure it's on line power since that was the line. Make sure it doesn't have any phantom power. Turn up the fader. Change the gain. Make sure it's in a nice negative 20 level on your recorder. And turn the fader back down. Next, you're going to get your you're going to get your lavalier, your ISOs. You're going to get your ISOs and plug them into your recorder. 1 goes into input 2. 2 goes into input 3. 3 goes into input 4. Make sure you connect your little blue line thingies into the ISO thing, which Randall is doing right now. He's not having trouble.
And the little black knobs go on top for the top one and bottom for
Yes,
the bottom.
Colleen, that is correct.
That is absolutely correct.
Good job. And he continues to plug in his ISOs.
He's also only doing this in 3 minutes.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Next,
Randall.
he's going to get his ComTech out, turn on the switches on both of them, make sure the transmitter's on, make sure the receiver's on. You're going to take your auxiliary cord, plug it into the receiver, which has the big thingy on the top of it. Take your little pluggy thing, put it into monitor 2 on the back. Then you're going to go to channel strip 1 because that's what you want it to be on. Flip on your auxiliary thing all the way. What's it called?
The auxiliary knob. The blue auxiliary
You're going to
knob.
go to your monitor 2 thing. Turn the knob all the way up. Then turn your level all the way up. And then flip the little aux 1 switchy thing.
Which Randall already did.
Then you're going to plug in your headphones into the transmitter receiver. Which one is it? No, you gotta turn it into your cam
Receiver.
And boom. Turn that volume on the CamTech.
ComTech.
Check. Put those headphones on. Check your levels. I will do a quick tap. And he's hearing something. You're going to take those headphones out of the ComTech. Plug the plug into your recorder. Make sure you check that level on your headphone. Make sure you're hearing everything. Then check your levels. Boom, live, and line. And pull those faders down once you've done. And you are done.
Not quite.
I don't know what's next.
You go to number 8.
Oh, and name it your...
Yes, and you go to track A, swap it to mix.
Man,
And you're done.